Okay, here's a little demo of the game. I'm going to enter in my name and the other player's name, and we will begin. I will try my best. I'm trying to play both players at the same time. Oh, Mark ate the food and got 1 point. Mark ate the food again, got another point. Notice that each time the food is eaten, the snake will grow by 1 in the turn after the food is eaten. So the snake doesn't grow immediately upon eating the food, but it grows 1 step afterwards. Okay, so let's see what happens when one of the snakes goes out of bounds. So you notice Mark went out of bounds. Notice down here, game over. Brad got 5 additional points because of that. Every time the food is eaten, you get 1 point. Start the game over again. Actually, let's try hitting in my running into myself. So you see here, Brad ran into itself, and you see the big O on top of the body part, and it says Brad ran into itself. Mark scored 5 points. Game over. Let's see what happens when one snake runs into the other snake. Oops, didn't make it. Let me try again. There we go. So you notice the big O is on top of the X, so we can see that Brad ran into Mark, and that's what you see as a status message down here, and Mark scored again. Let's see, what other situations can we have here? Let's see what happens when they run into each other. They both ran into each other, and so nobody won. Basically, if there's a survivor, the survivor gets 5 points, but if none of them survive, then nobody gets 5 points at all. So in this case here, you see that both of them ran out of bounds, and nobody got an additional score. I think that's pretty much the game. You're able to kind of add and kind of create what you want on top of this game. You could be very creative and basically do all sorts of things. Yeah, let's see one more time the player going out of bounds. You notice when the player goes out of bounds, the head ends up on the border of this game window. Okay. And I will quit here. I will say no, don't want to play anymore. And the game ends. Okay?